I am super excited to show you the new Omni system, which is going to allow you to create any type of dispute letter that you want, literally. Okay, so on the right, you can see that there is a very simple boilerplate, right? There's your first and last name, your address, social, date of birth, date, bureau name and address, paragraph, creditor and account number, dispute reason, closing sentence, and your first and last name. Now here's where the magic comes in. This is literally a simple drag and drop. I've given you 12 pages of sentences to use. So literally 12 pages of sentences. You literally just choose what you want, drag it and drop it over, and I'm going to show you. And then you have 14 pages of dispute reasons to use. Watch this. So I'm not going to fill out this part. Obviously, this is, once again, personal information, date. Let's just say that we want to do Experian. So let's just put in Experian, and I am typing with one hand. So you would, of course, put in the, you would put in their address, and right here is where we're going to start. All right. So paragraph, no more than 5 to 6 sentences. Let's go over to our sentences, and we are going to pull this up to make it easier. Okay, so I am very simply going to highlight this, and I'm going to drag it, and I'm going to drop it right here. Okay, if I wanted, let's just say I want this sentence now, I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to drag it, and I'm going to drop it right after. And then maybe a couple pages down, I want to highlight it, and I'm going to drag and drop it. Now, if you don't have Word, you can very simply highlight using Notepad or whatever, Control C on a PC to copy it. Then you would come over here and do a Control V to paste it. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Super, super simple. Now, let's say that we're working on the creditor. So let's just say this is a medical account number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Right here, we want to put our dispute reason. So let's go over to our dispute reasons, and under collections, we're going to use this one right here. We're going to go and drag and drop it right here, and let's get rid of dispute reason. And you would use this very simply for all your sentences, all your dispute reasons. You can create an unlimited number of options on here, any type of dispute letter for any type of negative item. Obviously, put in your closing sentence like, I'd like a new credit report. You put your first and last name here, and boom, you just created in a couple of seconds the dispute letter that you would like, using factual-based disputes, using, targeted and direct sentences to get your results. All right. So this is how simple it is. Doesn't matter if you don't have Word. Once again, you can use copy and paste, but if you do have Word, it's a literal simple drag and drop. You are going to want to use, create a duplicate when you receive this, so that you have your master and then you have your duplicate file, because when you drag and drop something, it literally goes from one document to another. So you don't want to lose your disputes, right? So all you do is just you duplicate it within your Explorer, and then use your duplicated file to drag and drop. All right, so that was the Omni letter creator, and you can see that by going down into the description and by clicking on the link to pull this up. So I can't wait for you guys to show me what type of disputes you're creating and getting your results and all that kind of stuff, and I will see you guys later.